How y'all doing? My name is Crystal, and we are going to get clear today. Okay? It's a couple of subjects that I want to talk to that is dear to my heart, and it has to do with certain celebrities. One of them being Nicki Minaj. That's right, Miss Nicki Minaj herself. She has been in the news a lot lately. Once she just dropped a song, she had all these awesome rappers on there, and they are talking about other female rappers. But that is not why I'm on here today. While I'm on here today is because Ms. Nicki Minaj, she is suing some bloggers. Yes, honey. Some bloggers who have been talking mess. And we're about to get this clear. Crystal clear. Okay? So to understand this, I had to take it back to a couple months ago, or maybe last year, with Miss Unwind with Tasha K, who is a big YouTube blogger who got sued by, yes, you know, Miss Cardi B. Well, Miss Unwind with Tasha K alleged that Cardi had some type of venereal disease, as we would say. She also, said that she was a gang member and a host of all these other things, allegedly. Okay? They went to court, found out the stuff, it didn't add up. The math wasn't mathing. Tasha had to pay like $4 million. But as you can see, Miss Tasha is in Africa right now. She says she want a new start. She wanted to start fresh. Okay? So this is a picture of her in Africa. Now, I don't know if she's staying here or not because, she played that little trick on us like she was really in jail when the blog said that she was in jail and she wasn't. So you don't know what's up this lady sleeve. I have nothing against her. I've watched her from the beginning. She does say a lot of little stuff that goes over the top sometimes, but that's why she's as big as she is. But it cost her this time. So now we have this other blogger, Miss Nosy Ho. That's what she calls herself. She is also a blogger. Well, Miss Nosy said one too many things about Miss Nicki Minaj and Miss Nicki Minaj's son, her husband, and Nicki could not take it anymore. She wasn't having it. So now she is getting sued $75,000. Okay? Nicki is not playing. I don't know about y'all, but that's a lot of money, and I ain't got it, okay? So she is suing her for defamation. Miss Nicki Minaj is suing the blogger Miss Nosy, and yeah, but that's not all. Nicki not just suing her, she also suing Hollywood Unlocked. You guessed it, Jason Lee. Now, see, I remember Jason Lee from one of the Love and Hip Hop shows or whatever, and he was quite comical. He had all of the celebrity information, and for some reason, he just really don't like Nicki Minaj. And so he's been going at her for a while. And I guess this is like one too many times. And Nicki like, I'ma just hit them all at one time. Okay? So Jason Lee is not taking this lying down though. He is actually happy about this publicity, and he welcomes it. He ready to go to court. That's what he said. I hope he got them court coins. I don't got that much. But this is what he said, which was very interesting on his Instagram, honey. So looking at this, did Jason Lee just do all of this for clout? You got the attention, sir, but did you get the attention that you wanted? Because Cardi is not playing with y'all. Not Cardi. Nicki is not playing with y'all. For real. Sorry, his Twitter account, okay? So he said, I welcome any lawsuit because I haven't been able to get an interview with her. So I'll be able to depose her, asking all the questions I've ever wanted to know, and I will release it all on my platform. Um, I'm going to have to look up the word depose. Uh, y'all can excuse me, whatever. But anywho, I hate hearing men go at women like he goes at women. We can say that it's bias or whatever. It just, I don't know, makes you feel some type of way. So when he drags her, it's like, ooh, it's like from the gut. You know what I'm saying? Like he really don't like her. But anywho, I am just really wanting to know what you guys think. Like, was Tasha K right when she said in her statement that if she was able to be sued by Cardi B about her quote unquote freedom of speech, that they would not only come after just her, it would be a whole lot of lawsuits. And to be truthfully honest, that is what is happening. But it's like, how far do you go when you talk about celebrities? Because they are human beings. And we all know I don't want you digging up my business. That's why I don't really want to be a celebrity, you know. But it was back in the day when we looked at celebrities as like they can do no harm. They were untouchable. They were, above other people. And what blogs have done with the last few years is really make them human. And from a spiritual standpoint, we're not supposed to be looking at them as idols, but that's what people in America have called them. They called them idols. And that's a lot of responsibility when you are being called idols, because you are definitely, when you're in the media, for one, when you're a blogger, you are responsible for the information that you put out against anyone, whether it is bad or good. So you have to be prepared for anything that you say, right? Then on the other hand, it's like freedom of speech. Where did that go? you know. But a lot of these people on the blogs, they are saying what people have been saying in barbershops and in people's homes, and they just brought it to a platform, and it just became really ugly because mental illness is real. And people these days, it's hard when you look at comments and this person saying that about you, this person saying that about you, you're like, oh my God. Like, wow, these people really hate me. Wow, do my eye really look like that? Do my breasts really look like that? Like, they have to go over that in their head because someone has said that about them over and over and over again. And as a human being, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I also do wonder how, and you guys can tell me in the comments, how do you think Nicki Minaj and Tasha K's relationship is going to be after this? Because Tasha fought for the very thing that Nicki is suing for, and that is freedom of speech. So, do you think it's going to cause an argument with them? Did they talk about it before they had these lawsuits? Because according to Tasha, her and Nicki are very cool. So, I'm wondering, did she get any advice before she went off to Africa? Now, I don't know if she's staying in Africa or not. She does have a husband that is from there, so she might just be visiting. So I'm not going to assume that she is running away from paying Cardi B. That's what they said, allegedly. I ain't say that, Natasha. But I just want to know how she feels about that, and will it affect their relationship? Also, will this be the first of many lawsuits to bring down a lot more bloggers? Are there many more cases ready? Because this is not happening just by accident. This looks like a total like shakedown for the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Because there are many bloggers on here that don't go too far. But what if a celebrity think they don't even want their name in your mouth? Do they have the right to sue then? Like, what are the cases where you can actually sue? Like, what is the draw? Because defamation, we need to look that up. What does defamation mean? And YouTube's rules, because YouTube, they have to look at these videos before they put them up. So it's like, it's no protection against the bloggers as well. Will Cardi B ever get her money from Tasha K? Because allegedly, if Tasha moved to Africa, she can't seize none of her assets and she don't have to pay. That's what they saying. But I don't know if it's true. But the thing is, Cardi B started something. And that could lead to more shakedowns, takedowns for a lot of these bloggers. So what do you guys think? This is my first commentary on something like this. I've been watching in the back, for years. I've watched all of these bloggers, and I just had to really comment on this because this is very interesting. I really want to see where media is going after this. Because we used to watch television, but they dumbed everything down. Even Wendy Williams, she was raw when she first got on there. And after she got on that platform, she had to become, TV Wendy. And when Tasha first came on, she was like the shock value. Like, oh my God, you really can say this? To me, she started that. She started saying things that people say in real life. Agree with her or not, but she did start that. She started a lot. I do think she goes too far a lot, but it's comical. I ain't gonna lie, some of it. Now, sometimes she do go a little too far. I will agree with that. Jason Lee, he goes too far as well. So the question is, what is media on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook? What is it going to look like within the next couple years? Because in a minute, censorship is really going to hit home. And if you look at the Sherry Shepherd show, I think her show is like the catalyst of what shows are going to be like on television and eventually on these social media platforms. So even though these bloggers are getting sued, I think it's definitely a message. What do you guys think about all of this? Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. My name is Crystal, and we have to get clear today. CLYEAR. Okay? Please like this video, subscribe to my channel.